right, the first thing I'm gonna do is just clip my hair back on each side here. I think I'm gonna have to start doing these videos sitting down because, as you guys know, I am 22 weeks pregnant now, and standing up the whole time is getting a little difficult. And as you noticed probably in my last video, I get like really breathless, and it's because like this baby is just like pushing into my ribs, and I just feel huge. So just excuse if I like run out of breath a lot while I'm doing this. And one of the first things I am gonna be trying today that I've never used, and this is also a new product by e.l.f., is their Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. This is about $10. You can mix it with your foundation or you can apply it to your skin beforehand. It's supposed to kind of give you a golden glow. We are getting closer to summertime. It is the end of May. So I thought, well, this is perfect. It does say to wash your hands after because it could stain it, but we'll go ahead and apply these. And I think it's also supposed to kind of help like moisturize your skin before you apply foundation. Cold. Okay. Now they're like, you see these like makeup tutorials and they're always like dripping them. It doesn't really have a smell to it. Ooh, too much on my forehead. I'll go ahead and like rub that down my neck. Does feel like it's moisturizing, but it's not like super sticky, which I like. I don't really see like a glow. I don't know, maybe you guys can see it. I don't really see anything. I don't really know what these are doing, but we'll see. I mean, hey, we'll see after I apply foundation. It might have more of an effect. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. You guys know I love this. It is only $4 at Target, which is amazing, and it works so well. I'm using the Golden Beige 386C color because I do have self tanner on, so it'll hopefully match my skin. I always take a brush and brush it down on my neck to blend it in. And then I'm gonna be using a beauty blender for the rest of my face. Okay, so for concealer, I am gonna be using the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer, and I'm using the Nude Beige. While I do really like this concealer, I'm not always impressed with the amount that comes out on the brush, but I mean, it's okay. I just sometimes feel like not a lot comes out and I have to go back in there and get it. Today it's actually working pretty well. All right, now that I have concealer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. HD powder. This is what I use as a setting powder. Just dip my hair in there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and brush off any excess. Next, I always go to my contouring. I love the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. Obviously, I use it all the time. And I'm just gonna take this darker color with this brush here, and I always apply it kind of in my cheekbone, right underneath my cheekbone area. And around my head, just the circle down like that, kind of blending it. I like really sculpted cheekbones, obviously, but I did apply it kind of strong there. Didn't mean to use quite as much powder, but it happens. And then I'll do it around my face as well. Always trying to sculpt that jawbone there. Then to apply it to my nose, I just use a little brush like this and just go like along the sides there. Okay, my next step is gonna be highlighter. I'm gonna try using a fan brush, which I have never done before, but we'll see. I mean, I see that this is how most people apply their highlighter, so. And I am using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, the illuminating powder, in the Precious Petals color. This is my favorite drugstore highlighter. I can see why people use a fan brush, but I don't know if it's like coming off as strong as I like for it to. But it also could be I'm using a drugstore fan brush. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and apply that like here with this brush, and then I'm gonna go use a little bit of a stronger angled brush for the rest of my face. Okay, so I'm gonna use this is like an angled brush. It is also an e.l.f. brush. And I'm just gonna use that to apply the highlighter there. And then I always use my finger to apply to my nose right there and on my Cupid's bow. So the blush I'm using today is Milani Rose d'Oro, and this is d'Oro, I don't know how to say that. This is also a Target brand. I can't really remember how much I paid for it, but I do really like this color. It's kind of like shiny, a little bronzy, and I like that for summer. I always start like I smile and I go up from like the apples of my. I always start with a primer. This is the e.l.f. primer. It is only $1 at Target. The eyeshadow palette I am going to be using today, I'm trying to get to where there's no glare, is the NYX Ultimate Edit. This came out for the summer, and I am using the warm neutrals. There's a lot of browns and reds, which I like, kind of goes with my dress. And these are colors that I always tend to go toward. They've got 2 shimmer colors, and then the rest are more matte, lighter color here, and this is what I'm going to put up by my brow bone. I know some people like to do their eyebrows before they do their eye makeup, but I'm not one of those people. So I am going to take my blending brush, and I'm going to use this lighter tan, kind of like orangey color here, and blend this up toward my brow bone. This isn't showing up quite as strong as I thought it would, but that's okay, because this is just the first one I'm doing. Okay, next I'm going to take this like redder shade here, and I'm going to go up on my brow bone as well, but not quite as high. Ooh, I really like that. It does show up a lot, wow. Okay, and I'm going to go back with that like oranger color, the lighter color, and kind of just blend it up out at the top. So next I'm going to take a crease brush, and I am going to go in with this darker brown here at the end. And just kind of go at the ends there. And in the crease. And just cut that crease a little bit. Okay, and I also want to apply this to like the outer corners of my eye here. Then I am going to take my smudge brush, which kind of looks like this, and go in with that darker color as well, and go underneath my eyes there. I'm just kind of connecting it right there. And this is where I'm kind of unsure of like what to use on this palette, because none of them are like, that looks kind of glittery gold, but it actually looks darker. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of dark. I think I'm going to use this red color here. Yeah, I like that a little more for the rest of my eyelid. I'm just going to put that all over my lid here. And I always like to, like, if I feel like I messed up in an area, I'm going to take a little bit more of that red right there and just blend it a little bit higher so it'll be even. Here we go. It is kind of still like this red color, the shiny one, is kind of the same color as this blended one. It's not quite as light as I usually like my eyelid to be, so I'm going to go over that with this lighter color and just kind of mix them together, and hopefully it'll make it a little bit lighter. Yes, I like how this looks a lot more with that lighter color on top. So then I'm going to go back in with my highlighter. I'm just taking my ring finger here and I apply it to the corners of my eyes there. Next is my eyebrows. I am using the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. Now this is a little dark for me. I accidentally got too dark of a color, but I'm using the dark brown. That's what I used to use when my hair was all dark, but now that I've added in the blonde, I actually think I might need to move lighter. So you don't have to comment and let me know, because I get it, I know. I'm actually not the biggest fan of this stick because it's just, I don't know, it comes on kind of thick, unlike other brow pencils I've used. So what I always do is just take this little brush and go back in and brush it and kind of blend it out. And after I blended it out, I go back in with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara. This gives it a little bit of a tint and also keeps the hairs in place. So next is eyeliner. I'm using it's just the e.l.f. eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Looks like this, and I never apply, I don't really like to do a wing. A wing isn't my thing. I just, not with the shape of my eyes all the time. So I just kind of apply like a straight line and flare it out just a little bit at the end. And I do like a thicker line on my eyelid. I know that's not for everybody, but I like how it makes my eyes look. I feel like they look a lot larger when I do that. Next, I am using the e.l.f. Waterproof and Lengthening Mascara, and I'm using the Very Black. This is an older tube. I cannot find my newer tube anywhere. I think that it might be in my car, fallen out of my purse. So we'll see what we can get out of this one. I don't want to apply too much to my top layer because I am going to be applying false lashes. So my eyelashes today, I'm using the Demi Wispies by Ardell. I don't have to trim them to my eye at all. They fit really great and they flare out at the end, which is one of the reasons that I do not put a winged eyeliner. And I'm just using the Duo glue here. So make sure I don't, if I apply too much glue, I'll just wipe it off with my fingers a little bit. Let it dry for just a moment. And this is my hack to putting on fake eyelashes, guys. I'll put the mirror underneath my eye so that I can look down and see exactly how I'm placing it as close to my lash line, my natural lash line, as possible. And now, last but not least is lips. Now, I'm not usually a red lipstick kind of girl. I definitely like my nudes and neutral colors, but I'm gonna try a red lip today to kind of bring this whole red burgundy look together. So I'm using the NYX lip liner in burgundy. I'm gonna color in my lips just a little bit with this. And just kind of blend it with my finger. And now I'm gonna use the Razzle Dazzle red lipstick from e.l.f. This is a really red lip. Oh my gosh. So out of my comfort zone. I have really big lips, like these are my natural lips, and I feel like it is so hard to wear red lipstick because it gets in my teeth a lot, and then like it'll get on the bottom of my chin and up here, and I have no control over it whatsoever. Alright guys, and I am finished. Every product I used today was from the drugstore, mostly Target, e.l.f. products, NYX products, and Wet n Wild. I think it just goes to show you that you don't have to use super expensive products to get a really glamorous makeup look. I feel a little weird wearing this all day today. It is not, I usually go for a little bit more natural during the day, but hey, you know what? I'm just gonna rock it. I'm just gonna be confident. I hope you guys like this look and learned a little bit about some new products with me. If you did like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me when you guys subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And share my videos and just kind of help spread the word about my channel and my makeup looks. I really appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.